Brothers, welcome back to Territorial IO. We're starting off today here in a 35 player free-for-all battle here in Europe. Now there's no full sending, and we're going to start in our favorite little area, a little Baltic section. It's going to be fantastic for us. It is my favorite spot. I always go away from it, but I always find myself coming back. It's got, it's slept on. There's not a lot of people that will fight you for it. It has great proximity to a lot of things that happen around it. And it also has great proximity to go up north into Finland, where there typically aren't players, or if they are, they generally aren't that great or have been engaged in a lot of battles already, so they're pretty easy to take down. Now, in our starting position right now, we do have player 860 as our closest ally, or and he probably won't be our ally, closest person next to us. Let's see if we can get a little bit of growth. Excuse me, I clicked that. Everybody saw me click that. There we go. So, it's not the best expansion. Got a low handicap, but that's okay. We'll just enter into the bot phase with a little bit extra troops. It's perfectly fine. So we'll try and hit these mini bots as we possibly can while they are at their weakest. Where are we pushing? Obviously over into the east, as the west is nothing but ocean and player 860. I would love to get up north, but that's going to be really dependent on the timing. Don't really want to force it quite yet. I'd much rather grab these bots over here in the east. But now I think I'm just going to send a boat up there just in case. Go through Mr. Green. I was about to say I sent that boat because I was worried that I was going to have to be waiting on Mr. Green to attack, and I definitely didn't want that. So let's jump up here, keep going. We are in second place right now, which is fantastic. Grab this. And, oof. Yeah, I see the Dark King is fighting me for land. I just really don't want to go into bots that are heavy because I feel like I'm making myself a bit of a target here just with how big we've gotten. I don't want to push my luck too much, but I definitely want to fight for this. Granted, we will be cutting off east and west, but Dark Knight is not the strongest, and Jesus, what a name. Jesus is right there. I'll take that alliance though. Why Jesus is important is he makes sure the Dark Knight doesn't really go into me. Let's grab this though. And you're going into him. I'm not sure if I want to do that yet, but I am going to grab this little bit of land here. And now we just sit back and build up. There's no need for us to rush on anything right now. Okay, Monkska has left and become a bot. That's a little bit unfortunate, as we have the African Republic up north, who's also a bot. Player bot. So we kind of have to deal with both of these boys before we can do anything else, which is not super fantastic. I honestly don't mind it though. I think going into John Marston would have been a mistake, because then you have player 817 and the Ottoman Empire both on my borders, both probably looking to push out. I think we deal with this guy first. So we'll jump. I don't know if it's the right time to jump in on Monkska. I want to keep close to 1 million. That seems to be the... Oh, brother, we got to go into you too. Yeah, I'll take that, and we'll go here. Okay, so we're very much overextended at this point. We have the crown by a good margin, so we just need to sit down and wait and hopefully not get attacked in this exact moment. We share borders with a lot of people. Our border management hasn't been ideal in this one. We have 5 borders. UZB is very strong. The only thing that keeps us safe from him is we just don't have good borders with him. Absolutely. Alliance with you. Alliance with you. And now we just hold and build and wait. I don't really like my options. I'm scared of iOS user 832. I'm scared of a player 817. Those are the guys who scare me the most. I'm sure if those guys attacked me, Jesus would also join in on that one. And then I think John would stay out of it, but only because the Ottomans haven't taken him out yet. So we have to make some moves to get big enough that by the time we touch the Ottomans, we can take them out quickly. As these non-aggression packs, I don't think are going to hold for too long. We are at our red interest, which means we need to do something. I don't like that nobody's doing anything around me, which typically means that they might be planning a coalition to attack me. Ooh, they don't feel safe around me or something. Jesus wants to go into player 860. That will expose me to player 974, who is getting attacked. Polska's right there. I kind of want to go after John. I don't know. This is one of the, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. It is a big risk touching borders with another big player in 974, but I think we have to kind of risk it here a little bit. And do we go after John now? We're going to have to get rid of him at some point, but I think we just go after Jesus right now. Jesus is a relatively weaker player. We don't get any extra borders, and we can get most of the land by ourselves. But Polska, man, was on it. He sent a boat like immediately over here, which is unfortunate that we're gonna have to share borders with Polska now. So another kind of not so great move, and having to share borders with Polska. I see the player from Iceland's also here. That doesn't really matter. But we get a good chunk of the Scandinavia. Okay, let's go into John. It is a big risk. We're gonna have to take out a player here eventually. But my theory is, if I can get here and quickly take out the Ottoman Empire, that's a lot of strength that we have. And that might be enough to repel. Honestly, yeah, I'm in. Yeah, look at that. A lot of land right off the bat. This next attack is going to be really good for us. We just need UZB not to attack us, or Polska. Polska, what are you doing especially? Polska's attacking somebody else. Fantastic news. Okay, we jump on this. We grab the rest of this land. Boom. Okay, 21%. What do we do next? I could go into Polska, but I feel like that's a lot for a little. Let's just go ahead and jump through this guy. Get direct borders on Polska and then attack him. Now, it might be worth having gone into player 817, but we've been friends for this long. As player 974 is attacking or sending another boat into us, doesn't matter. We'll just keep up the pressure here. Take him out. Good. And as soon as this is done, we got to go into Polska like immediately. If we don't go into Polska now, we lose the game. And we really need a lot of things to go our way. Okay. First off, people being distracted by 832 is nice. Let's jump in on this, grab a little bit of extra land. This is pretty risky as well, but I'm just playing wild today. I'm going after the weaker players. I probably should have gone after Polska. Oh well. Oh well. I'm getting extra land. I'm maintaining red interest. Our alliances have held this long. People always yell at me for attacking allies. I'll trust my allies. We'll see how far it gets us. Not like I just played a game and did that and then my allies betrayed me. It's fine. It's fine. We just focused on Polska. No matter what happens now, we just focused on Polska. We keep an eye out from Africa to see if anyone's trying to boat into us. If we can get through Polska, we're going to win the game. Polska's left. Oh, okay. So our gamble paid off. At this point, we're too big. There's not enough people around to attack us at this point. So we'll just knock down Polska and then see what happens from here. Grab that little bit. Bada bing, bada boom. Obviously, got to grab Ireland. And do we? Ah, you give a kissy face. Here, we'll just go into the France Royale. And look to maybe peace out from here. No, Orange is boating into me. Hey, got to give it respect. He's fighting the good fight. But at this point, I have 51% and red interest. So there is no beating me down here. And we'll just finish off Mr. Royale. And then go into Orange Drew. And I'm pretty happy piecing out with everybody else. Hey, we got away with it. That was we kind of stole that one. We didn't deserve that win. We definitely got away with it. Hey, GG's boys. We'll peace out with everybody. Everyone wants to peace. I'm down to peace at this point. And give one kissy face for the boys. We'll look for the peace marker and go on to the next game. Next game up is going to be a 49 player teams battle here in the Middle East. We do have a few Corgi boys with us on this jaunt. So let's try and put down our marker early here in Africa. See if we can get our teammates to go with us. We do have a big contingency of the blue team here, which is great. I am not leaving this spot. I will fight this player down to the last. Yeah, definitely not worth letting the black team get a foothold here and delaying the blue team's progress and expanding. We do also have a player on the pink team that came over here, brother. That kind of messes up our vibe. That's okay. We just have to get around elite. If not, we still have Corgi Pure over to the left of us. So that will have to do. Let's just go ahead and expand a little bit. Just make sure that we can get around the elite guy. And I could have pushed it to get around my bot and moreover. I'm not the most concerned with it. I was worried if I did that, then Elite would be too aggressive on me, and I would also be cutting off his access to Corgi Pure, and then I'd have to fight that battle alone, also having a guy in the magenta team next to me, and I just didn't want to. Barbarossa, brother, is fighting Napoleon. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind it, but I don't quite have the troops to get it done yet, but I am very much worried that if I let you live, that you are going to come back and destroy me. Especially when you are just so low on troops. There's a full sin. Let's go. Okay, let's grab all this land. This is a big up for us. Yeah, there's going to be a little bit to get it down, but we are maintaining similar troops to Elite Slovenia over here. So when we get these bots and stop attacking for just a brief moment, we will catch up to him in troops and hopefully surpass him rather quickly. So things are looking good. A lot of the Corgi boys made it out of the bot phase, which is good. We have the numbers. We need to kind of work backwards to go into Elite, the IG, and the pink player. Okay. Yeah, this is where basically the entirety of the blue team is. So at this point, I think since we're on the front lines, we just save up to our red interest. No need to push into into a target aggressively like this, especially when the white player is Fulson and Corgi pure. That's very unfortunate for me because there goes one of my good allies to help me take this guy down. The OG player above pure is attacking pure. Slovenia is not joined in on that one, which is good. It looks like he's gotten a couple of donations because he's outgrowing me, but I'm definitely bigger than he is. We should have definitely surpassed him by now, but that will happen rather quickly. Yados sent a boat over into OG. Interesting. We're all just kind of playing this delicate dance of trying to get up to our red interest before we attack, but we need to collapse quickly because the black team already has 34% of the board. So this is going to take a lot to get back. We are almost at a red interest mark, and there we go. Slovenia is donating to OG. Let's just start knocking him down, see if we can get him to full donate or full send, because the only team that can get this land is our team, so it's definitely worth being a little bit aggressive here. Illy is helping us in this one. Oh, nice! The magenta player full sent Be Nice, so he gets all of that land. That speeds up our progress a lot. Be Nice is going to be able to start helping us out with the elite, and he is. And then he's going to be able to start donating a lot as well. So there we go. Now we have to be a little bit concerned with the 882 player, the black player over in the... My brain is dead today. Saudi Arabia, Yemen, Oman area. We have to be a little bit cautious about that. OG's left to become a bot. I think we might just donate, but we are also on the front lines. We cannot sacrifice all of our land to 882. That would be a death sentence for our team. So we need to be very cautious about that, about kind of helping out our team where we can, but also being very aware that he was going to try to boat. No, you do not. New boats are awesome. They are the best. No one can convince me otherwise. Love the boats. Okay. So, oh, another boat. Boat. Block that. There we go. And then, oh, go. No. New boat. Yeah. You know what? Let's just boat directly into him. Let's just take the fight to him. The blue team's doing well enough. We can poke the bear a little bit. We can play a little risky. Yeah, I was just wanting to see if he let me touch down or not. And he did. Brother, this is where a great opportunity is. Yado, come on. We have the numbers. We have the numbers collectively, but I don't alone. Oh, Yado, my friend. We be brave. Okay, Yado's not being brave. Fortunately, Be Nice is donating to us, so I'm just going to keep on here. I'm just going to keep pestering the boy. Brother, stop donating. We're actually going to win this fight. Okay, a few donations from Be Nice, and then the white player on the white team's also touchdown, which means that's going to be the end of 882. A huge threat off our borders, which means that we can consolidate our power a little bit. I don't know if I'm the best person to do it because I have Yado in the way, which means I can't really push back to help support the team. I could boat up into Mr. Bombastic, but I think that is just at this point a waste of troops. So we've taken care of this threat, and the red team and the black team are fighting each other. I want to start donating to Illy over there. Illy's going to be strong. Illy's in a great position. Illy's attacking. Good. So, let's see. Let's give you a little bump just so you can start moving a little bit faster. And I'll take an alliance with you. Why not? We don't have to worry about the black team right now. Blue team's winning. Mr. Bombastic's full send. Yado! Okay, Yado's going. There we go. More money to Illy. Unpopular World is going out. Adios, brother. We keep donating to Illy. Illy is our champion at this point. He's in second place and in a great position to start kind of rolling through the rest of the board. Elroy is going up north into Turkey and then Greece, which is great. And now we've got a 3v1 against Illy should the Turkish guy attack. But if the Turkish guy attacks, then Yato can hopefully attack. Yato's been a little bit passive in this game, which is okay. Elroy is getting attacked by player 415, which is great because that gives us more troops for Illy. Illy gets another little full send. Fantastic. Keep going, my brother. Good, good, good. And he finishes up the white player. Oh, this is looking fantastic. So we have definitely been relegated to a support role on this front, which is I'm perfectly happy with. We still have the alliance with the iOS user 594. So we keep donating to Illy. Illy goes into Turkish. Now we do have that giant player on the black team over in the in India, the ZXC clan guy. But at this point, he's stuck. He's getting attacked by the Scion player above him. And Illy just keeps getting troops. Illy, brother, just, yeah. Just finish this up. There we go. Turkish has full sent on iOS user. I was about to say if I could jump in on that, I will. And there we go. Illy's just going to be able to wrap things up from here. The team has 60% of board control right now. I'm going to jump in on iOS user because he did full send Yato. And ZXC is going to go down rather quickly. Illy's got 17 million. He's got 9. We, this is ZXC right here. So we can help out a little bit. We're not going to do a lot, but I'm still going to just support my team and just attack them. If I donate it away, I could get attacked. So I might as well just, you know, attack. Are we going to get attacked? Yes, we do. That's okay. Not the most worried about it. Yeah, I'll just take another attack from Illy right there. So that is going to do it on this one, as Illy now controls absolutely the entirety of the board. We give the claps of good sportsmanship as he does do a little bit of wrap-ups here. We'll give him the rest of our troops so he can just full send you aren't the best. And we'll say GG's on this one. And as we do start to wrap things up, just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Especially made this far in the video. If you made this far in the video, hey, give a thumbs up. Really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. Put videos every day. But boys, I will see you in the next one. And a special thank you to all of my members, with a shout out to producers Chris Mitchell, Kevin Andy Stamps, Icy, Christopher Ryans, American Patriot, Quagsire Lover 32, and executive producers Miskits, The Mallard, A137, Mason / Aurelius, Rob Drake, Rob Coleman, Uther Econon, Noob Rex, Brock Lowry, Daniel Stevens, Sakari Scarlett, Morwin, Ogan Gabriel, Maverick 149, Jeremy Daniels, Crushland, and Austin. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one.